good to it? Do we think of protecting it? Do we take care of it? A Prayer for Healing is a poem about the earth and about us. It is an appeal to all the people around the globe to make a collective effort to heal the earth. Let us read it. Now, people have prayed to various elements, okay, to various objects of the nature. That is, some people they pray to the moon, sun, stars. Some people pray to the trees. Okay, some people pray to the animals like cow, if you've seen, like in India. And so a lot of things like the people do. This chapter says the main theme of this lesson is about their protection. Okay, like people pray to them, but they do not actually protect them or take care of them. Okay, now a prayer for healing. We join with the earth and with each other to bring new life to the land, to restore the waters, to refresh the air. We join with the earth and with each other to renew the forests, to care for the plants, to protect the creatures. We join with the earth and with each other to celebrate the seas, to rejoice the sunlight, to sing the song of the stars. We join with the earth and with each other to recreate the human community, to promote justice and peace, to remember our children. We join with the earth and with each other. We join together as many and diverse expressions of one loving mystery for the healing of the earth and the renewal of all life. So, this was the poem. This was the poem. Anything about the writer is given here? We'll see. Okay, so it is like we join with the earth and with each other. Means that it is a collective work, okay, done by not only one of us, but all of us when we join hands, okay, to celebrate the seas, rejoice the sunlight, to sing the songs of the stars, to recreate the human community, to promote justice and peace, to remember our children, then as many and diverse expressions of one loving mystery for the healing of the earth and renewal of all life. This is the theme of the poem. Talks about healing, talks about nature, about protecting the nature, about protecting the environment, things that are a part of the environment. Okay, promoting national values such as peace and justice. Okay, so that's what the poem talks about. Now, part one is stanza 1, 2, and 3. That is, we join with the earth and ends with, it starts from here. We join with the earth from here and till the third para to sing the song of the stars. Let's read what these three paras are telling us. We all need air, water, and food to live. The earth and its atmosphere gives us all these. If we want fresh air and water in the future, we must take care of our land, the air around us, and the water sources by not polluting them and by preventing people who try to do so. Earth is our home and also the home of many plants, trees, animals, birds, and insects. When trees are cut down and water bodies are polluted, many creatures lose their homes. Some species from the animals and plant world are already extinct, and some are in danger of becoming extinct. We must protect them and take care of them. Forest, the green cover of the earth, must be looked after too. Can you imagine a night sky without stars? Do you like looking at the shimmering waters of the oceans and seas? On a cold winter day, have you wished for the sun to come out and warm you? We feel happy because we get to enjoy these wonderful gifts of nature. They are not only beautiful, but they also sustain, that is, preserve, protect, and support life. Now we know that to live, the basic human necessities, the basic human needs of life is air, water, and food. These three things we need to live, right? Air, that is oxygen to breathe, water to drink, and food to eat. And the earth gives us all these three things. We get all of these three from the atmosphere. And if we want fresh air, or if we want that our future generations get fresh air, we must take care of our land. We must take care of the pollution. We must make efforts to stop it, okay, to not pollute the environment, the air, and by also preventing people who try to do so. Then we know that the earth is our home and the home of many plants, trees, animals, birds, and insects. When these trees are cut down by humans, when they pollute the water bodies, the creatures that are living there, they lose their home. Many creatures die, many animals that are living in the sea, many sea creatures die because the water is toxic. Why is the water toxic? Because humans threw the garbage, okay, in the water. That made it toxic. The toxic waste, the untreated waste, the chemical waste, when it's dumped in the water bodies, it makes the water toxic. And because it's toxic, when the animals take it in, when they breathe in the water, they die. Many fishes die. Many fish die, many sea creatures die. So they lose their home, they lose their lives because of human activities. Then some species, they are already extinct. What's the meaning of extinct?
Ma'am, extinct means ma'am, extinct means they all die, ma'am. The species is not there anymore in this earth.
Yes, yes, Cedric. The species are not there anymore. Okay, they have, there is no progeny. They are like not a single one is there which can reproduce and it can like create more. They've just become extinct. That is it. They are no more in the on the earth. Okay, and some are in danger of becoming extinct. Some species are so less in number that they are becoming like that they are almost extinct. Some types of tigers, okay, some types of deer, some animals are like so extinct, some types of birds are there which are extinct that they are like almost about to end. So we must protect them and take care of them. Forest, the green cover of the earth, must be looked after too. Why? Because from forest we get a lot of things, okay, and it's home to a lot of plants and animals, right? A lot of animals, and like it is like a part of a very important part of the complete ecosystem, complete environment. Now, um, we feel happy because we get to enjoy these wonderful gifts of nature. And they are not only beautiful because they look good to us or because we feel good in it, but they they uh, undertake a very important role of preserving, protecting, and supporting life. Okay, preserving, protecting, and supporting life. How? How do they these things preserve, protect, and support life? See, if you take a look, if you talk about sun causes day, right? Like when the sun comes up, it is day. Imagine the sun is not there and the light is not there. How will the earth be able to sustain life if sun is not coming only? All day it will be night, it will be cold every time. The plants will not take photosynthesis they are not, when photosynthesis is not happening, the plants will not grow food. If the plants don't grow food, what will we eat? Right. So there is a lot of like things. If you say we will eat non-veg, so what will those animals eat? Like what will the chickens and what will the like all these goats and what will they eat if plants are like not growing, if plants are not producing? So it is important they these things, these shimmering waters, oceans, seas, okay, water body is essential for like marine life, essential for us. Okay, the stars is very important part of the night. The sun is very important. The moon is important. All of these elements are important. Okay, because they preserve, protect, and support life. Let's try out some of the expression. Any doubt from the poem? Any doubt in any paragraph? In any of the explanation that I did?
No, ma'am.
Question? No? Okay. Okay. Now, in text questions 9.1, pick the correct option. We join with the earth and with each other means that.
B.
Which one? Say loudly.
B.
B. Yes. B. We agree to work together. Correct. Okay. Then, what do the words or phrases to bring new life, to restore, to refresh, and to renew suggest?
Ma'am,
Yes, Andrew.
ma'am, ma'am, these words mean like plant new trees. Yes.
Plant new trees. Okay. Also, it suggests how like when we plant the seeds and the tree grows, and then from the tree we get seeds, and from those seeds a new plant grows.
And from
That's
those
how,
plants, you'll get new seeds.
yeah, that's how we get new seeds, right? And that is like to bring new life. Okay, that is also the reproduction in the species. Okay, restore is restoration. Okay, when a forest is cut down and in that place, like new trees are planted, restoration. To refresh is also like related to that.
Ma'am,
Okay, yes, Andre.
ma'am, to refresh means reforestation, ma'am.
Reforestation, yes, it can be reforestation, definitely. Okay, then to renew is also like this only. Okay, like you can say new habitat established for like or like new surrounding environment is made created for the plants and animals. Okay, to renew something. Okay, like planting more trees. Okay, it can be making a reserve. Okay, all of that. So all of that, these words are suggesting basically to bring new life, restore, refresh, and renew things. Okay, renew the elements of the nature, the components of the environment, all of that. Okay, then what creatures are being referred to in this unit?
Ma'am,
Take the answer.
ma'am,
Yes.
B. Ma'am, B.
Yes, all types of animals, birds, and insects, ghosts and spirits. The option says ghost and spirits. Then the words celebrate and rejoice are expressions of joy. We celebrate the birth of a child because we are happy. We rejoice in the fact that free and compulsory education is the right of every child now. But why these words have been used in the context of sea, sunlight, and stars? This question is saying that two words are there, which is celebrate and rejoice. When um, when a child is born, we celebrate the births. When a new member comes to a family, we celebrate their birth. And rejoice, here the example of rejoice is given. There is an act passed by the government known as the RTE Act. RTE Act, that is known as Right to Education Act 2005. It says that free and compulsory education for all children up to 14 years is there. Okay, free and compulsory education up to 14 years is a must. Okay, free education and compulsory education. The compulsory you have to take
Ma'am,
it, it's gonna be free
I
up
mean,
to 14. Yes,
ma'am,
Andre.
until you're 14 years, you have to study, you're saying? You have to study.
You have to study. Yes, compulsory. Okay, compulsory and free. It's free. Okay, because studying is a necessity now. Studying is very important because if you are like you won't study, then people are gonna be illiterate. They will not know how to write, how to read. They will face many problems in life
Ma'am,
then if they reading and writing. Yes, Andrew.
ma'am, here is free means no money is involved, but after you turn 14, there is you need to pay to study. You need to pay.
Yes, after 14, you need to pay. But if you go to a government school, if like government schools are there in which very minimum fees is there, very minimum fees there to support those who cannot afford very expensive education. Okay, for those families who cannot afford very expensive, very like expensive education, they can like enroll in government schools where there is like 14 years it's free, and after that very minimum fees is
I
there.
mean, like, like 100 rupees a month, or like
Mm-hmm.
100
Yeah.
a month. Like,
Yes. I don't know exactly, but I'll like check it out and tell you. Okay. So that is there. RTE 2005 is I'm telling you because I just studied it. It's in our syllabus. Okay, like I gave my exams and we have to study all the acts related to education, the policies and the things that we have to study. So RTE, this free and compulsory education is under this act. Okay, now, but this is not your question. Your question is that why have these words in the poem? In the poem, we have the words rejoice and celebrate for sea, sunlight, and stars. So, how can rejoice and celebrate be used for these three things? Well, that's the question.
Because you feel joyful when you see stars, or some people like the sunlight, and the sea looks beautiful. All of it looks beautiful, so you
Mhm.
rejoice in that.
Yes, very good. Amaze, that is perfectly right. People like to like rejoice. People like to rejoice when they people rejoice when they go for a vacation on the beach at the sea. Okay, then they
Yeah.
like many people like to watch stars at night, stargazing. Many people like to like enjoy sunlight. They enjoy sunlight. Okay, so yes, that is a correct answer. Next question. We have only one Earth, so we must do our bit to protect it and keep it clean. Environmental slogans help to create awareness about environmental issues. Okay, so these are so many slogans, okay, that are there, like Earth isn't disposable every day. Earth's day every day. Then heal the world, make it a better place. This is a song also.
yes.
Then
Uh,
there it's a beautiful song.
yes, I also like that song, ma'am.
Yeah, a very old song it is. Then there is Say No to Crackers. Okay. To sit in the shade, you have to save paper first. Okay. Because we get paper from trees, right? So then better earth, better life, better tomorrow. This is slogan, save your planet, save yourself. Okay, these are slogans. Now you have to like make at least two slogans if your own is the activity. You can do it like at home. Okay. Also, I may ask you this in the test. You can give one slogan about the about like protecting the environment or about creating awareness about environmental issues or about saving the earth. I can give you a question. Okay, to make a slogan, it's very simple. Okay. Very simple it is. You just have to use little creativity.
Box.
Okay.
Like
What
make
I
a
do?
box and just write the slogan or something.
Yeah, yes. So there is like do this activity at home today. Okay. Try making two slogans. Now, there is also one activity 19.1. Take a shopping bag made of cloth or jute. Using fabric colors, write the slogan you liked best in bold letters on the bag. If anyone asks you about it, explain to him or her the importance of the slogan. Okay, if you want to, you can do this. The slogan that you have made, you can write it on a cloth bag or a jute bag. Okay, with paint, and then definitely people, the close ones are going to ask you about it, so you can explain it to them. Okay, now This is also one more activity. In your buddy group, read aloud a prayer for healing. Ask your friends to come up with ideas to preserve the environment. For example, plants, animals, forest, water, air, and others. Write them down in your notebook. Which ones do you already follow in your day to day life, and which two would you like to follow? If you and your friends have difficulty in coming up with ideas, reread the slogans given in the section. Let us listen to help think of ideas. Okay,
You know
so
about.
this is like, yes, an activity that you can try out, but also question can come like in this from this lesson. General questions can also come like give 4 ways in which you can protect the environment. Okay, give 4 ways in which you can protect the environment,
Okay.
or give 2 ways in which you can raise awareness for the protection of environment. Okay.
Yeah.
So questions like that can also come that are like practical ways that you have to think of and answer. Okay. Now, do you know almost 24 trees are cut down to produce 1 ton of newspaper?
Ma'am,
Yes, Andrew.
it said 1 ton, not one newspaper. 1 ton. So it's fine. So it's fine.
Yes, it says
One 1 ton
ton.
is 1,000.
Yes. It takes like 1 ton of newspaper, like it produces 1 ton of newspaper. Recycling 1 ton of paper saves about 17 mature trees, 7,000 gallons of water, 3 cubic yards of landfill space, and 2 barrels of oil.
Ma'am, why is oil involved in this? Why is oil involved?
There is oil involved in it. Like I'm not very sure about this, Cedric, but I'll have to check it out, okay? You can also check it out that why is oil involved in it? We know water is there, okay? But how oil is involved, okay? Or if the like recycling process of newspaper, what's the role of oil in it, okay? Or if it gives oil, how, okay? You can like look it up and I'll also look it up. Then, recycling 1 aluminium can save enough energy to run a 100-watt bulb for 20 hours, a computer for 3 hours, or a TV for 2 hours. Okay, so recycling 1 aluminium can save this much of energy. Okay, then plastic takes up to 500 years to decompose. This we know, 500 to 1,000 years to
Ma'am,
decompose. Yes.
plastic is non-biodegradable. That's why.
Because plastic is non-biodegradable. The components of the nature do not break plastic down. Okay,
Like
they
the,
cannot.
like the microorganisms, the
Microorganisms, yes, like the microorganisms, they do not break it down. Unlike fruit and vegetable peels, and like that. Okay, those are decomposable, broken down by the microorganisms, and they decompose into the soil. But plastics do not. Okay. Then glass is 100% recyclable and can be used innumerable times. Okay. 100% recyclable glass and also glass can also be reused many times. Now, 19.2 activity. Find a poem or sing a song that is related to the environment in any language, or compose a short poem of at least 8 lines related to the environment. Um, that is related to the environment in any language. Okay. This is a like good activity. Okay. I'm going to take this activity one day in class. Okay. I'm going to take this activity one day in class itself, maybe after we finish this chapter. Okay. So y'all can be ready. Y'all can like think of some song related to the environment or poem. Okay. You can think of it and keep, you can look it up and keep, or you can compose your own poem related to the environment of minimum like I will make it 6 lines. Okay. minimum of 6 lines, 6 to 8 lines. You can compose your own poem related to the environment. After this chapter is over, I am going to take this activity in class, okay, in class itself. Okay. Then, different festivals are celebrated for different reasons. Do you know any of the festival in which sun, stars, water bodies, animals, or plants are worshipped, especially in the area or state in which you live? You tell me about it.
No, I don't think there's any around here. I haven't seen
Oh,
any.
where do you live exactly?
Tane, Nani Estate.
Tha- Thane, yeah. Okay. Edric, you?
Huh?
Bangalore, right?
Yes, ma'am, Bangalore.
Have you seen like any festivals there in your area or your uh surrounding where the people worship sun, stars, water bodies, animals or plants?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
No? I've seen and heard a lot here. Rajasthan, we have okay in the like most of the India, we have a lot of festivals where sun, stars, water bodies, plants are animals or plants are worshipped. Like mainly that if you've seen the I don't like remember the English name. It's called the I think banyan tree in English. Seen people worship that banyan tree. You seen that tree, which is like this, okay, like this big tree, very very big bark, and roots are falling like this.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm not
Root.
sure. I don't think I can recall if I've seen people worship it. I know they worship it though.
Mhm. Yeah,
And I've
they.
seen that tree before.
Yeah. So the people they worship this tree particularly. They put threads around it and things, and they like worship this tree particularly. Then animals like cows are worshipped. Okay, cows are worshipped mostly. Cows, okay, cow statues, actual cows also they are worshipped. Then moon I've seen like things related to moon. Okay, this Purnima, that Purnima is a lot of it is there. Okay, sun also is worshipped sometimes also in some yoga culture, sun is worshipped. If you've heard about one asan in which they do like Surya Namaskar and things like that, where they sun posture it's called. So in sun is also related to yoga culture in which many people are like doing it, bowing to the sun and things like that are there. Okay, so these are the like festivities in which people worship these things. Okay, now talk to your elders and neighbors to find out. On sheet of paper, write down um, the name of the festival and the reason it is celebrated and how is it celebrated. Also find out if there's a folk tale associated with it and narrate it to your family or friends. Do you know that behind some this festivals, some festivities, there is a folk tale? What's a folk tale? Tell me. What do you think is a folk tale? What's a folk?
Folk is a group of people that kind of like
Hmm.
not really a tribe, but hard to explain. It's like yeah, a group of people basically.
Yeah, folks. Folks is now a slang term used for a group of people, correct, Amaze? But if you talk about the actual meaning, okay, it means a group of people who are from a particular community or from a particular culture. Okay, if I say folk music, it would mean the music that is composed by a particular group of people or the traditional music of a particular group of people from a particular area. If I say folk dance, that would mean it refers to a dance that is particular to specific group of people living at a particular place. Okay. When I say folk story that or folk tale, it refers to like a particular story of a particular region. like one story about suppose the people living of suppose one tale was there, ancient 500-year old tale of the people living at Thane. Okay, only for the people of Thane. So that would be their folk tale. Okay. So it is about a particular community or a particular people living at a particular area. That is folk. That means folk. Okay, but in general today it's just a slang term for like group of people. They are my folks. Okay, my friends or my group or my family. Okay, so folks is a casual term, but this is the meaning of that folk tale here. Okay, the original meaning. Now, part two is from stanza 4 and 5. That starts from we join the earth and with each other, and ends here. For the healing of the earth and the renewal of all life. Let's see what it talks about. Hmm. Now, the first three stanzas talk about caring for the land, air, water, plants, animals, and other natural objects. In this unit, the focus is on the human world. The poet suggests that we should work together to make the human world a better place to live in. We should try to leave the earth in a good condition for the future generations. Don't you think so too? All human beings differ from each other in some way, but we share the same home, that is the earth, and we must work collectively to protect and preserve it. This is the essence from the last two paras. Okay, let's try out semantics questions 9.2. What do you think the poet means by recreate the human community?
Um, Making a new human
Mm,
community.
yes, how? Like, in what way?
Not sure about that.
A human community that promotes peace and justice,
Yeah,
right? That values peace and justice, that saves the environment, that works together for its protection,
yeah.
okay? Does not cause pollution, that does not cause harm to the environment. To recreate such a human community is what the poet means, okay? So that way you can elaborate and write. Next question. To remember our children means that,
Ma'am,
yes, Andrew?
ma'am, see, we should leave behind for our children a better world.
Yes, we should leave behind for our children a better
Ma'am,
world.
ma'am, look at the D option. Look at the D option.
Yes.
Ma'am, imagine if the D option was there in the previous chapter that we did, in the My Only Cry chapter. That means the children would have destroyed peace and the children would have asked for more wars instead of the adults.
Yeah, that is true. But the children didn't really destroy peace, poor children. They were like very innocent. The adults were destroying peace though in the
Yeah.
previous chapter. Yeah, okay. Now, what two things does the poet wants us to promote?
The care for the environment. Um,
For the environment, mainly justice and peace.
yeah.
Okay, they're directly mentioned here in the poem. Here, justice and peace. If it comes, what does the poet wants to recreate? Then what will you write?
The human community.
Human community. Yes, good. Now, how's the rain there on your in your areas?
Yes.
What, ma'am?
Rain.
Yes, ma'am.
Recently, there's been a lot.
Okay, there has been a lot
Ma'am, in
recently.
Bangalore, it always rains from like May to October.
Okay. So do you like that or does it frustrate you?
Yes, ma'am, it frustrates me and I don't like it.
Yeah, I
You
don't
do,
like the rain either.
you don't like rain either. Mhm. I like rain only when I'm at home.
Yeah.
Then when I'm outside, I don't like rain, but
Yeah.
when I'm inside, I love rain. No
Yeah.
problem. So it's like that. Here also it's been like rain, a lot of rain recently, and I just received a warning from the like government the text that is very heavy rain, thunderstorm, lightning is very likely to occur in the next 24 hours. Just got a warning text.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, in your place is it raining, ma'am? In your.
In my place, it rained slightly in the afternoon, but it's gonna rain more in the next 24 hours here. Maybe today evening or tonight, like that. Now, last question we'll do. What does the poet mean by the phrase many and diverse expressions of one loving mystery? Many and diverse expressions of one living mystery. Yeah.
Ma'am,
Now, what's the meaning of diverse?
ma'am, diverse
Diverse.
means there's so many, like, different.
Yeah.
Diverse, so many and different. Now we know that our country is a diverse country.
Yes, ma'am.
All
Yes,
countries
ma'am.
are diverse, especially ours. Ours is like very
Yes,
diverse.
yes. India is the most diverse country in the world.
The world in terms of language, in terms of
Yes,
religion,
ma'am.
in terms
Yes,
of
ma'am.
culture, tradition, in terms
Yes.
of everything like rituals, festivals. There is food, okay, clothing, like many things. India is diverse. So it says that we join together as many and diverse expressions. Many and diverse expressions means different types of cultures, traditions. It can also mean different types of perspectives, thoughts, and thinking processes. Right, because there that too is diverse. Right. That too is diverse. The way people think and their perspectives are also diverse. It can mean both the things. Okay. I'm going to consider both the diversity among the people, the diversity in their thoughts, the differences in their thoughts of one loving mystery. Okay. One loving mystery means that we are still part of the same environment. We are still part of the same earth. We are still part of the same world, right? Same earth, same world. So we are, and that same earth is the home for all of us. No matter how diverse, no matter what a culture tradition, we are all part of the same earth, right? So that is one loving mystery. Okay, understood the meaning?
Yeah.
You can write this down in your own words, okay? You can phrase this answer in your own words. So that's all for today. We're gonna stop here. Tomorrow we will do you know and
Appreciation.
the grammar part of this appreciation. Yes, the grammar part of the lesson.
Okay.
Okay then. That's all for
Bye,
today.
ma'am.
See you all
Thank
Bye,
you.
tomorrow.
ma'am.
Bye.